What's up, guys? DustinYewy here, back with the New Jersey Devils GM mode. I don't know why I was over there. So we're at the draft. We got kicked out of the playoffs in the conference finals to the Ottawa Senators. A little bit disappointing, but on the other hand, I was actually very, very impressed with how we did. So, you know, it's like you kind of wish you went further, but at the same time, you're like, yeah, you know what? We actually had a pretty good year. So I thought it went pretty good. We finished with like, what, 90-some points, 91 or 2 or 3 points. Chicago Blackhawks went on to win the Stanley Cup over the Ottawa Senators. Actually, hold on. I'm not even sure what the playoff tree was. I'm just going to check. 4-1. They just devastated them. Absolutely no chance. So that's not really unexpected. They got Patrick Kane, Johnny Taves, all those guys. President's Trophy, obviously Pittsburgh Penguins. They got knocked out in the first round of the Bruins. Whatever. It is what it is. Ottawa back-to-back years in the Stanley Cup Finals without a win. Dallas and then Chicago beat them. Player awards, Art Ross. Stamkos had 99 points. He had a pretty good year. Maurice Richard, Alex Ovechkin had the most goals. Ted Lindsay, Steven Stamkos. Johnny Taves won the Selke Trophy. Masterton goes to Jay Morrow. Yep. William M. Jennings to Fleury. Vezina to Cam Talbot. Conn Smythe to Corey Crawford. Calder Memorial to Hunter Shinkaruk. Good for him. Lady Bing to Stamkos. James Norris Memorial Trophy to Eric Carlson for the 4th straight year. I think it's kind of weird. I might, you know what? I might actually look into that because I feel like he just wins because he has the most points. I don't know if that's true, but I kind of want to look at that. And then, okay, there it is. Hart Memorial Trophy, Steven Stamkos. Nice. Good for him. So there are your award winners. All right, so let's jump into the draft. I don't really have... Yeah, I don't really think I have kind of like a needs or wants thing for the draft right now. I might just do a quick run-through and do some depth right now. But I feel... I don't really know what we need to draft, to be honest. Let's see here. I think we're good for centers. Let's see here. What we got? Henrik Helm, Zajac, Coleman, Kosted. In the system, we got... Yeah, we got a couple guys already. Okay, left wingers. That's pretty good. In the system, looks pretty good. Zaka's going to be golden next year, I'm pretty sure. Excuse me. Right wingers, we got Puljujärvi, obviously. Blandisi, Kennedy, Palmieri, Tutu, and Smith Pelly, so we're good on that front. And defense, Moore, Larson, Severson, Merrill, Green, Schlemko. We got a couple more, I'm pretty sure. Santini, Urbaum. Yeah. I don't think there's... I think we're just going to maybe take the best players available, maybe. I'm thinking. I think that's going to be the gist of it, I'm pretty sure. So I think that's the plan, just best available, because we don't really need anything. And we're probably going to have a pretty late pick now, so because we made the playoffs and we got to the conference finals. So let's start the draft here. And wow. Who would have guessed Edmonton would have the first overall pick? I sure wouldn't have. What pick do we have? I don't even know. 28th. Wow. All right, well, sim to user pick. I don't know what there even is going to be available. Oh, Tyler Kennedy for a 2nd round pick. 2019. Is that what we're... No, we're in 2018. It's a pretty good... It's a pretty good trade. Tyler Kennedy for a 2nd. Is he someone we want to keep, though? Is he 83 overall? How old is he? 31. Right wing to a forward. How many points did he have for us? 33 points. That's not bad. I think he was on the 3rd line, too, -1. Is that somebody we want to get rid of, though? Let's see. What do our right wings look like? Because that is possibly a trade we might be able to take here. We got Smith Pelly. We got Tutu. Blandisi, Palmieri, Kennedy, Tutu, Puljujärvi. We got a lot of right wing depth. I might actually take that trade. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that trade. That's not a bad trade at all, actually. For a second-round pick for a 31-year-old. Although it is next year's pick, I'm pretty positive. Because I think we're in 2018 right now, the draft. Pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, their next year pick is kind of unknown. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to take that. That's a good trade. I'm going to take that. Ooh, Zajac for Calgary's second and third round pick. I'm going to probably just say no to that. That's both for next year as well. He is on the decline, but he is a franchise player, right? He's been with the team forever. I feel like he might improve. I think he's 33, though, so that's kind of like a question. Yeah, he's 33. But we don't have any replacement for him. Although if we got rid of him, there is potentially a free agent option. We could pick up a really good first-line center or... Yeah, Henrik's pretty good. Zajac. I think Zajac still put up some points for us, though, too. Season stats. 40 points. I mean, he's a consistent 40-point go-getter. I think I'm just going to... I think I'm going to decline that. Maybe in a year. Because yeah, the future is kind of uncertain for centermen, so I might not take that trade. We do have Darren Helm, but is he a guy that can step into that second line center role? That's the question. I mean, he's a 6 centerman for sure, but is he a guy who can do that for us? What is Zajac? I think he's a playmaker. Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. And I mean, we are pretty deep for centers. We've got a couple guys that possibly might be ready to go. Oh, man, that's a tough one. But it is only for a second and a third, right? And that's next year. So I don't know about that one. I feel like they don't have any more picks. I think their first is done already. Yeah. And actually, I'm pretty sure they went pretty far in the playoffs, too. What do they have for centerman? Is that even... I want to see if that's even a viable trade for them. Because if they have lots of centers, then I might be like, probably not. Oh, God, they don't need a centerman. What are they doing? Yeah, they don't even need a centerman. I'm not going to trade that. That's stupid. Like, what are they... No, absolutely not. Yeah, I'm going to decline that. They don't need that. They don't need that pick. Or they don't need that centerman. Zajac from the Bruins. Let's just see if they need a centerman. Everyone's offering us next year's picks, though. It's kind of annoying. I think these guys are also pretty good for centers, so... Yeah, they don't need a centerman either. I don't know what they're doing. I'm going to decline that. It's not that I'm against it, but... Zajac, we already declined you. It's just because I put... oh, this is a bad... Only a third? For Green and Tutu? That frees up a lot of cap, though. We could sign a really good defenseman. That actually might be a really good trade for us. Yeah, so for the trade block, I put forwards and defensemen that were between 30 and 50. So we're kind of seeing what people would like to get rid of. I wouldn't mind getting an extra pick this year for those guys. Third round. I could probably swap out this third round for that third round, I think. Let's see. Because I'm not even against that at all. Especially if we can get rid of Green. I mean, Green's not a bad player by any means. But he's declining, right? He's kind of getting older. Let's just take a peek really fast here. I think he's one of our older players. Both Green and Tutu are on our trading block right now. Oh, I want to go by age. So I feel like that's actually a pretty good trade for us. And I think Gosted's the other one I put on there. So Green is an 82, 35. Yeah, we got two 35-year-olds. If we can get rid of them for I'm going to try and get this year's third, I think. I don't want to load up on picks for next year. I want picks this year. But yeah, no, I think I'm going to take that because, I mean, Tutu's been playing in the AHL, so maybe he gets a shot in the NHL. I wouldn't mind that. Oh, why am I looking at their defenseman here? Whoops. And it opens up a spot for us for a rookie plus 5 million cap space. Like, that's huge. That's a lot of cap. If they're willing to absorb $5 million worth of cap, like, I'm all for it. Plus, that gives us an option for that $5 million in free agency that we can sign somebody. So, you know what? I'm going to switch this pick to this year's pick instead of next year's. And I'm going to counter offer with that and see what they think. This year's third round pick. Oh, wow. Really? Okay. All right, that's fine. I'll take next year's. That's fine. Okay, cool. All right, that works. So we're on the clock. We got the 28th pick in the draft. I just want to check and see what people have been drafting so far. Elite playmaker, top 6 forward, top 4 D. Nice, okay. Make pick. All right, let's see what's available here. I can't believe they wouldn't swap that. That's crazy. Projection. So I'll look at projected first, and then I'm going to look at potential-wise. So we got an exact top 6 forward, or defense. Netterberger. There is a goalie, but I feel like we're pretty stocked up on goalies right now. Okay. Let's see what the potential-wise we got here. Bottom 6 forwards. Backup, fringe starter, HL top 6, 7th D, top 6 D-man. You know what? Let's take Netterberger. I'm gonna just look at him really fast. I feel like that's a pretty good pick, though. He is a second rounder, but I really like that. He looks pretty good. He looks like a solid guy, so I'm gonna pick him up, Netterberger. Hopefully, he's a top 6 forward or defense. Sorry, there it is, top 6 D-man. That's good. All right, I don't mind that at all. Okay. Sim to user pick. So that's a pretty good draft. We're giving up a defenseman. We got rid of some cap. We picked up a top 6 D-man in the draft so far, so that's pretty good. I will take that. All right, next pick. So I'm going to probably try and fly through this draft now. Obviously, the trades were something we needed to do. And it was nice because we freed up, like I said, a lot of cap space. So that's actually really good for us. There is a 7th defenseman exact. Let's just kind of fly through. Ooh, this guy looks good. Mikhail Edler, 2A forward, AHL top 6 forward. He's got a 76 slap shot, 77 durability. Okay. 4 times scouted. I kind of thought I would have had a bit more information, but, you know, that's fine. He's got some good greens, so that's pretty solid. He looks like a mid-70s. Torsten Eriksson. Nothing really. Okay. Nothing really. Offensive defenseman. No, I think I'm going to take that centerman. I want to see what that the 7th D-man looks like. Have we even got to him yet? There he is. He looks actually pretty good too. He's got mid-70s as well. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to drop. I'm going to take Edler. He looks pretty good. Yeah. He's probably, hopefully, better than an NHL top 6. Well, that's not bad. Bottom 6 forward. I'll take that. A two-way forward as well. So that's good. Let's see if there's been any steals. I did not see one. Okay. All right, make a pick. So we got a good defenseman top 6. We got a bottom 6 forward. Pretty decent so far. What does this guy look like? 60s. It's kind of tough because a lot of these players we don't really have much information on. Rich Pelly, offensive defenseman, HL top 4, potential. It's not bad. He's got mid-70s, but they're red or yellow. No. I think I'm going to take that defenseman. Offensive defenseman. Or do I want to go HL top 6 forward exact? Some of his greens aren't... They're not great, but... Yeah, screw it. Let's take that defenseman. He's probably not going to be that great, but we'll take him. All right. AHL top 2 D-man. So he's got potential to improve. It's not bad. Some to user pick. Like, we already have an AHL top 6 guy who's like almost 80 overall. Which is pretty crazy. Round 4. Is there anything else that's been... 7th D-man there. Yeah, it looks like a lot of AHL players. Bottom 6 forward, AHL top 2. A few bottom 6 forward, top 9 forward. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. All right. AHL top 6 forward exact is still available. Unknown. Jeez. AHL 7th D-man. Ugh. AHL 4th liner. Oh my. There's really nothing going on in this draft. Top 6. Let's see what this. Nothing. Nothing. How have I not? I went to the WHL like 4 times and there's no, like, how did I not scout this kid? I kind of just want to take a chance on him because he's unknown and just see what happens. Oh, this guy too. What is that about? Oh, here we go. Ethan Mickendo, HL bottom 6 forward, but his acceleration is 79. He's got a few decent greens. Do I want to take a chance on this guy? He's 18 too, so yeah, let's, you know what, screw it. Let's take this guy. HL top 6, okay. I'll take it. There we go. I kind of want to see what that Mickendo guy was like, though. Or, not, that's not what his name was. What the heck was his name? Oh, it's like Odin. Oh, maybe we might actually be able to pick him up, too. He was the unknown guy. Oh, no, it was Oster. There he is. Never mind. Make pick. All right. Fifth rounder, bottom 6, but oh my gosh, there's like undrafted backup goalie. How old is this guy? 18. That's actually really good. I might take him. What, we're in the 5th round? I might take him 6th round. How's this guy look? Belmere. He's actually not bad too. bottom 6 forward. Wow, look at this guy. He's got a bunch of pretty good greens. That's not bad, actually. Per Hedman, 2A forward, HL bottom 6 forward. It's actually not a couple of bad guys down here. What's this guy? Playmaker, 6th round. Nothing. Okay. Maybe I'll take this guy. He actually looks pretty good. He's got a lot of greens, so let's see what he looks like. He might be terrible. Yeah. That's okay. That's alright. I'll take it. We got another 5th rounder. Oh yeah, I think we have a couple. You know, let's just go for it. Let's take this guy. Markov, sure. Kind of want to see what he's like. Low backup. That's not bad. Taking some guys here. 6th rounder. All right. AHL top 6 forward. Undrafted. AHL starter. More. What's this guy? Yeah, like some of these guys actually look okay, but then you like draft them and you're like, nope. I'm gonna check out that exact guy. We're going off the board here. We're going just like top 6 forward. Yeah, whatever. Let's take him. Completely off the board. Everyone's like, what are they doing? The other teams are all like, what the hell's going on here? If that goalie's still available, I might take him. That AHL starter. Oh, he is okay. He looked okay. Playmaker, slapshot power 83, offense more 67. Okay, that's not that great. Okay. 86, 66. Oh, this guy looks... I still think this guy looks okay. Bottom 6 forward. That's weird, though. 72 shot blocking. Like, he's... He looks like he's got to be in the 70s. We did take that other guy. Speed 84. That's not bad. Yeah, you know what? Let's take that Per Hedman. I like him. Let's take him. It's probably going to be awful, but... AHL top 6? Okay. Sim entire drafts. We're done. We're done! Alright, there we go. We went off the board with a few at the end there, but we'll see what they look like. What? Player morale. What the heck's this about? Oh, probably from all the trades. Sorry it affected you, bro. No effect, yeah. Figured as much. Alright, let's take a peek here. See how these guys are. Unsigned. Edler's a 64. It's not bad. What do we got here? 2017, 2018, 6th round. It's 52 overall. Oh, man. Bottom 6 forward, Mikhail Edler. He might be okay. He might turn out not bad. Nolan Nee. No, that was last year's. Timothy Liljegren, top 4. He's pretty good. Rich Pelly, offensive defenseman, 67 overall. AHL top 2. That's not bad. See how he turns out. 2018 first round, Max Niederberger, top 6. I think it was a weaker draft class too, so AHL top 6 forward. He's already like got some good stats on him though. Okay, let's just take a look at the goalie we got here too. Markov, backup 61, aged 18. That's pretty good too. We got all the 69s. Whew, what a kid. All right, so there it is. I think for what was available in the draft, we did okay, sitting where we were. So, and we made a lot of trades, which is going to free up a lot of cap space for us. If you look, I don't think this includes our. I'm pretty sure 17, 18. Oh yeah, the cap's still there. So we've freed up quite a bit. We got 17.16 million cap space currently. We got to do some re-signs, obviously, but I think that's solid. We can make a splash in free agency for sure. Like I said, maybe like a first, second line center, possibly defenseman, depending on how our guys are looking. But in terms of the draft, I mean, we didn't draft anybody super good. The top 6 D-man is going to be solid, but yeah, I think the trading was huge, so that's good for us. All right, hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.